Hey everyone, this is Mike with Rags Riches Trading, and today I'm going to do a video on Roblox. So I saw Roblox was down big today. It was down, ended up being down 3.5%. So Roblox is a stock. I mean, you probably know about it if you have elementary school age kids, because they're all like obsessed with Roblox. All their friends are, so they all talk about it all the time. All they want to do is play it. They want Roblox gift cards. So it's, it seems like it's a stock that would just be kind of skyrocketing because it's so popular. But as we can see from the chart, it's hitting brand new lows down at $25 a share. So maybe this is a time to kind of jump in because it has so much engagement. So here it went public back in 2021. So I guess it was kind of like a post-pandemic stock, or it was private before that, but hit all-time highs here up at around 130 shortly after the IPO, and it's just been kind of meandering on down here. So let's take a look and see what's going on. What's the reason for the decline? And wow, look at those earnings. Just see a lot of negativity, down, 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 down. Kind of hard to believe for a software company. So bad earnings. So let's take a look at some of the financial statements. Income statement here. So this is going back to 2018. So 325 million in revenue, jumping in 508. So just tremendous growth. I mean, you can just see the growth, and it kind of makes sense. If you have kids, you would kind of realize that. Here's the gross profit. Look at that continuing. Well, gross profit isn't doing great. So it seems as revenues are going up, their costs are just going up right along with it. You look at the SG&A line, R&D. So it seems like they're spending a lot of money on R&D. So it's probably all the designers making the new games. Okay, let's take a look at the balance sheet. See what kind of debt they have on this company. Cash on hand, 200 million, 300. So wow, they're really boosting up the cash here. They have 3 billion, about 3 billion in the last report, 2.1 billion. Let's look at debt. I always like to look at debt. So they did borrow. So that's the reason for the increase in cash, is they borrowed money. So total liabilities are about 5 billion. And let's look at the cash flow statement. Cash flow statement. So here's the net income loss, right? Their loss was up to 1.1 billion over the trailing TTM, trailing 12 months, adding back depreciation. And cash flow looks pretty good, right? I mean, it's 400 million, 500 million, or let's say the free cash flow, cash from operations. I like to net these two numbers. So it's cash from operations less the capital expenditures. Here we go into the negative, though. They're spending a lot of money on CapEx. But here's the warning flag. They have the earnings, or seems like decent free cash flow. Look at the stock-based compensation line. So what they're doing is, instead of paying, money out, they're issuing a lot of stocks. They're diluting the shareholders. So, I mean, at some point, the cash flow statement makes it look like it's not a real expense because it's non-cash. But eventually, if they're not getting paid stock, they're going to want to be paid something. So I'm always weary to see this line. So for me, maybe with Roblox, because the premium is so rich in the option market, I mean, maybe you sell, put 20% out of the money a couple times for this. But it just kind of seems a little bit risky. But on the other hand, it seems like a company like this is bound to be successful if you see the way engagement goes up. So I think at some point they just need to, figure out how to turn this into a profitable company. So for me, I mean, I'll probably sit on the sidelines. But yeah, this is definitely one to keep your eye on. It could be something that turns around and becomes profitable in the future. Thank you. Bye.